Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Trunkhead with Trunkhead Gaming. Today's game is Cheese Tactics versus Howl at the Moon. This is Rumblebee versus Strategic Cheese. Rumblebee asked me to cast this game. He wanted me to look at it anyway, so I figured I'd just go ahead and cast it and see what happens. These guys are kind of... Cheese is in third, so he needs to win in this game, and Rumblebee needs to win to keep relegation up. So, because he wants to promote, to the next league because he's been in Division 3 for 2 seasons now, and he's had a good season. So he's only got 2 losses. Let's real quick go over the squads. Cheese's team, which is a nasty fucking work team. Mighty Glow, this Mighty Glow tackle piece is important because there's dodge here and dodge here. This guy's awesome. I love this piece. He's going to be stand firm and good. He's got the block guard troll, of course. He moves 7. He picked up an extra tackle piece. I forget who we picked this up for. Anyway, he picked up an extra tackle piece. I think because he was playing Dire Sickfish, and he needed an extra tackle piece. Black Orcs are starting to develop a little bit. Looks like there's only 3 of them. Where's the other one? No, he's down at Black Orc this game. And then he's got this awful thrower, who still needs... I don't know. This guy, I don't know that I would keep him. I would take like this dude, this dude here, and I would have given him sure hands, and then just dump this guy, because he's AV7, excuse me, AV8, and he's the only non-AV9 in the field. This guy will get subbed out for him on defense. Anyway, so that is Cheese's team. And here's sorry. Here's Rumblebee's team. This is his main block. He's got Blodge, Strength 4, awesome. This is his Mighty Blow Pilot on Wolf, which is sick. I really want to see how he uses this. This is his first time using Pilot on, so I wanted to make sure he does this okay. We went with guard on this Flesh Golem, and guard here. Most people took a block first on their Flesh Golem, but if you're low on guard, which he is, that's okay. And he's got an unskilled white. This guy's gonna get tackle soon, hopefully. And a black ghoul over here. And all of his zombies are fresh, except for this guy who's got guard and block. This is an awesome piece right here. If you get a lineman with guard and you can get him block, and he sticks around long enough to get him block, that's just an extra guard piece. That's fucking great. So let's see here. We're gonna go from Rumblebee's view because I want to see how he does. Like I said, this is for Rumblebee, so he chose the kick. I like that against bash teams. I like to have as many defenders as possible on the field versus bash teams. He's doing the 2x2 defense. This is okay. Yeah, you want to spread out. That's exactly it. You want to spread. There you go. This is much better. If you're gonna do the L screen defense like this, you want 2 spaces in between. And you don't have to worry about protecting the edges against orcs. They're not getting there. So I like this setup. A lot of times if I'm facing a big guy, I'll separate these linemen. I'll have one over here, one in the middle, and one over here, because he's going to get 3 die anyway if he wants it. And then you make him spread out his line a little bit. Or put him here, here, and here. It's probably better. But there's nothing wrong with this. Cheese sets up offensively. One guy off the line. I like that. He's got kickoff return skill. That's why the screen stops like that. One guy off of the line. So that if perfect defense happens, these guys aren't tied up. That's perfect. He doesn't need these guys, all these guys here. So he's got 5 guys on the line here, but he doesn't need all 5. He just needs, because he's got guard, he just needs these 3. And he can back these guys off and put them someplace else. Because this guy's giving him 2 dice. Giving this guy 2 dice, boom. This guy's getting 2 dice, boom, and then 3 dice. If he didn't have guard in the middle, then he would need these wings. So Cheese comes down and he pops Lance Thruster. Lance Thruster with the Mighty Blow. You want to hit with Mighty Blow as much as possible, so you see a lot of blitz on this guy and this guy. In an ideal world, you would have 4 Mighty Blow on your team, right? Because you want to get your 3 lineman hits, plus your blitz all have Mighty Blow. But it takes a long time to build up to that. So here he goes, right down the line. Yeah, sorry about that. I was helping somebody out. So that's a fortuitous knockout there. Let's see, he got a 10 on the armor break. It's pretty good. Gets a guard piece off, but it's just a lineman, so it's not like a huge deal. Not gonna stop Cheese from doing anything. Keeps this guy in contact so he can't get through. Another blitz. He's gonna try and blitz this ghoul, which I love, because Cheese left or Rumblebee left him out in the wing to get popped. You gotta protect these AB7 guys that don't regen. You gotta protect them better than that. You can't leave them out there to get popped. So Cheese did the right thing there. But he needed a POW. Oh no, he didn't. He needed he had a 33% chance to knock him out. So 66% chance to knock him down and failed on that. Line up right in the offense, 3 dice on this zombie. Zombie doing what he's supposed to be doing, tying up line pieces. 1 die's okay here because you got blocked and the opponent doesn't. And we'll just stand him right back up. Stand these guys up. Cheese hasn't made a move, but it looks like he clearly wants to go left. He's setting left. So what I like to do, if I have an opponent who clearly wants to go left, it doesn't take a commitment for you to make him go left, right? Like you could take this guy right here and put him here, and then this guy right here and put him over here, and then Cheese will go left because he'll be like, oh, he's coming up my right hand side, so now I'll go. And he wants to go left anyway because he's got strength over there. So all you gotta do is set those pieces there, and then you can shift your whole team to the left because he's gonna go left anyway. There's also a fireball opportunity right here. A really good fireball opportunity. You would get 5 orcs, including the troll, black orc, the runner, or the thrower, and attackable beast. I'm a believer in fireballs. Most people aren't. I've discussed that ad nauseum, so you know it by now. But this could have been a high value fireball because Rumblebee has a wizard, but it chooses not to use it. And it's okay to use it fast. Like you can recover it. If all these guys knock down, boom, you can recover it. Moving this guy here. He doesn't need to get close to this troll. There's no reason to get close to the mighty blow piece. He's already being locked up. Luke Thightwalker. He's going to do a lot of work with him because he's mighty blow. And he's strength 4. Since this guy had an assist on him, you didn't need to use this guy to attack him with. You should have used this guy. Like you want to attack with this guy as much as possible because this guy's got the mighty blow, so he can shred it. Yeah, because you put mighty blow there. So yeah, he should have used this piece. He does because he had the assist. Could have used that. Popped him. Doesn't need to move at all. I don't dislike that. He might have wanted to come over here a little bit and try and get in front of him, but didn't need to. This guy's only. Another reason these throwers suck is they're only move 5. So, 3 dice from American. Knock that dude, move forward. Here's another fireball opportunity right here. There's 4 orcs. And he let this guy out again, so he's going to get popped again. She chooses to reroll there, gets the knockdown. No armor break. And then goes back. Probably not a good fireball now. It's a 3-person fireball. It's either these 3 or these 3. First armor break. It's going to happen. So Rumblebee's actually in a decent spot right here. He's got the orcs committed to the left. Cheese likes to commit hard to one side. He does it almost all the time. And he's a slow team. So, I mean, Rumble, all he has to do is he needs to get these guys involved in the play because these guys can set the edge like nobody's business. Better if they have block, but this guy can move 4, right? So he can move this guy out of the way, get this guy down here in front of him, and just keep guys here in the middle, and then cap down here, and then Cheese has to figure out what to do. And especially since you have the wizard, if you can get him clumped up like that, he'll be sitting right here. Shit happens all the time. They sit right here in a full cage, and they don't know what to do. As they try to beat you on through here, and beat you on through here, and eventually they got to break through here and go this way. And these guys are always clumped up, and it turns into a great fireball. So, yeah. He's got a free 2-die on this guy, but this guy's got blodge. So it's not the best 2-die. Because, Rumblebee doesn't have any tackle. So this guy's going to be a problem all game. But you might as well take your 2-dies on him. And I would even move over this guy. I wouldn't use him. Because if you push him, so this isn't good because this guy's got tackle. I mean, he doesn't have tackle, but he's gonna be right next to your most vulnerable piece. If you put this guy right here, you're likely to push this dude because this guy's got blodge. It's very unlikely that you're gonna knock this guy down. And now he can just hit this guy at will. I would have brought this guy over here. You want to protect this piece. You don't want to use him as Rumblebee. Don't use this guy for assist unless it's absolutely crucial. Because he's gonna get popped. Especially he can just pluck and blitz this guy down here. So he can blitz this guy down here and then 2-die on that guy. I would like to have seen one of these flesh golems get involved in the play. This guy needs to get involved in the play right now. He needs to get up here, right on this line, or right here, and set this edge, or he needs to get over here and get involved in the play. Because he's slow, he needs to get involved now. So you push that guy predictably, but now you can set a surf up for him. This is actually, if he gets a surf here, then it's a great move, and I have to take all that shit back. Oh, he's going to go for the surf on the tackle mighty blow piece. Oh, I love that play. I got to take all that back. That's fucking sick. I didn't see that. And then you can go. He scoots right back because this guy will hit him. You could have put him right here in the ball carrier too. We required a blitz for him. That was a sick fucking surf. I didn't even see that. Well done, B. So now you get all these guys lined up here. You need to have some lined up in this low row right here. Bend over is going to get KO'd. Because you're going to lose this bash. So you want a couple more zombies right here in this line instead of having all these guys clumped up here. Because now he can crash this side. Right now what he can do is he can turn around and go back, right? He can take these guys and crash this corner, and now he can move around. And you're pretty much stuck. You got to get these wolves out. Because he's not going left anymore because you have this big old gap right here. And it's harder for him to get left. But you went too far left. You've hardened too hard. Your whole team's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these 2 guys. So 80% of your team is right here in these fucking 10 by 4 squares. And these 20 squares, your whole team. 80% of your team. So all you got to do is crash this. You needed more guys here. You committed too hard. This guy would have liked to have seen right here. This guy would have liked to have seen right here. And then keep doing what you're doing. Stand firm is a thing. And just like I said, he's going to go right. He's going to go right now. It's hard for orcs to switch fields, but not impossible. And because you put your whole team right next to each other, you're not spread out. Like you started out really well spread out, and then you crashed too hard left. You overreacted. And now you have to fireball. You have to fireball this fucking massive orc-manity. Yep, and there it is. See if you get it. That's all good. You can't recover that ball, but you stop the play and give yourself time to recover. If it were me, I would blitz this guy. I would put this assist on him, and I would blitz with your strength 4 wolf, and I'd get this guy out of the way so I could reset this edge over here and push him back towards my strength. He's going to go attack this orc instead. I don't like this. Like I said, he's going right now. And it's hard for him to get the ball, but you still need to be cognizant of the fact that your whole team's over here and he's still got 5 guys here too. Should have knocked this guy out and set this edge. And you need to be attacking with this guy. Rod Longstaff needs to be putting in work. Gonna go, he's gonna hit Rocky Balboner. Hit Rocky Balboner and knock him down. He's got really no good way to recover the ball. He's gonna use this dude, I think. Yep. And gets it, and then back into his cage. And now that fireball's wasted. He's gonna throw. Why is he throwing? Jeez, you do not play a fucking throwing team. This is funny. Frankly, Cheese deserves that. He's throwing 4+. He's not a fucking throwing team. I mean, if that wins, it pays off and he's going to score. But he did that against me, too. He did an unnecessary throw. Just ultra aggressive. Too aggressive. I mean, it's not even a 3+. You're doing a 4+. And then you got to do a 3+. Let's fucking look that bad boy up, shall we? On what he needs to do for what's the percentage of that play, Cheese? Let's check it out. The old Semi calculator, you have a 4+ pass and a 3+ catch. With reroll, you're 61%. So 33% without, 61% with. I don't like it. I don't like it because your fail state is so bad. And you don't even need to throw because you're in a good spot. You got orcs all over you. I don't know. I mean, if it was desperation time towards the end of the game, you needed that goal, then yeah, I would do that, but not right there. You just threw away a chance. Now all Rumble's got to do is go pick up this ball, and he can use this wolf to do it. Or this ghoul. Get this guy out of the way. Put him wherever you want to put him. That's good. And then take Rod Longstaff, go pick up this ball. You could even clip this guy along the way if you wanted to. He's going to go with the ghoul. So this I don't like. He doesn't need to mark this guy. Should have taken this ghoul and gone downfield. Put him down here. Because that gives you, if you take this guy down here and you put him down here, he's an additional scoring threat, right? So if you're somehow your wolf gets hemmed in over here, you can go in, hand it off this ghoul, and this ghoul's gone. Or you can put him down in scoring position. Or you can do 100 other things. Putting him right here isn't doing you any good because this guy's already marked. This guy's already marked by these 2 guys. You're wasting this guy right here. He needs to be down. He needs to be downfield. I'm gonna go around him. We're gonna pick up this ball. Yeah, of course you gotta reroll that. But Rumblebee did a really good job of preserving his rerolls. When I played him, man, he fucking just burned them like they were fucking candy. But he's doing a much better job now. This looks looking really good for Rumble. All he's got to do is get this guy. This guy does not have dodge. If you could put this dude down here, and then Cheese would have had to guard him too. We got to put a piece to him. Cheese has to burn his last reroll in the GFI, and he just gets a push. And he's gonna go pop this guy in here. This is so now Cheese Rumble has to clear one of these guys. Troll does troll things on Throbbing Hood. I love it. Throbbing Hood isn't throbbing anymore. Oh! Knocks that dude down and pushes the zombie. So the zombie's still gonna do what he needs to do. He's gonna hold that up. 2-die on old Rocky Balboner. Rocky Balboner takes in the chin again. This guy just needs a touchdown. He really needs a touchdown so he can level. Alright, so you are Rumblebee. You need to clear one of these guys, preferably this one. And you don't really have a good way to do it. So, I don't know if this guy's got 2 dice or not. I would come down with this guy. Yeah, you do. 2 dice to this guy, so push him out of the way and hopefully knock him down. And then knock this guy down. And then you take your move 8, Luke Skywalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 for a 1 die. A GFI into a 1 die. And then you're going to push him here. And it's going to be another 1 die. And you're going to push him here. And then you got to run. Then you got to run. So to do all that, you want to make sure you stand up all your guys first. Because your fail state is you fail a GFI or whatnot. And then this guy picks up the ball. So you might even want to bring this guy down. Do the 1 and 9 and put him here. I wouldn't mind that. As a safety, stand this guy up, move this guy down here, do all that I said, bring that wolf over. Let's see what Rumblebee does. He pushes twist 2, doesn't knock him down. Which makes this play a little harder. You can still 1 and 9 it though. Oh, he's just reroll there. That's a hard 1 and 9. Looks like he's doing what I was thinking he was gonna do too. Gets the armor break. Now he's got to do the dodges instead, right? GFI hits him. Oh, he didn't blitz him there. He's going to blitz him here, I guess, for a 1 die. All right. Gets... Oh, why did he blitz this way? What are you doing? Rumble, what the fuck are you doing? That was... All right. This is, Rumble, this is a touchdown you're trying to get into. You're trying to go this way. I don't know why you're going back this way. You're defending this goal, not this one. Take the 1 die and hope for the... Take the 2 1 dies and hope for the best, man. This is... The 1 dies are actually better. There's a higher chance of succeeding than going against this way. And then you get away from this guy. Yeah, you went the wrong way. He's going to pop this dude. Like, this was all really nice, and this blitz with a 1 die blitz is okay there. Just went the wrong way. Gets knocked down by Gruyere cheese. No armor break, that's fortunate. He does not catch the ball, which he needed a 5+, so he's unlikely he was going to catch the ball. And Cheese is out of rerolls. But Cheese can score here. I mean, not this play, but he can score next play. You take this guy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. You hope he comes back. And he needed a POW, right? Yeah, double POW. Well, you got 1 POW. I hate it when my wolves get POW'd when they got blodge. So Cheese elects to go for the pickup there. I don't hate it. I might have taken this guy. Instead of doing that, I might have taken this guy and put him down here. And then use this guy next turn to pick up the ball. And then throw it to him because he got accurate. For some reason. Now Rumble's just got to protect this ball. Just got to get tackle zones on the ball. Right now you get 2 die in this guy. I got 1 die. Pick up the ball. And you don't have a scoring threat down here, so now you just got to protect it. Take this dude, Rumble. You need to take this guy right here. Lance Thruster. He's 6, right? So 2, 4. You need to get in right about, yeah, you need to go right here. That would be a 1 GFI. Push him downfield because he's not going to do anything else. He's not stopping anybody else. He's not getting in here and supporting the play. Take him down here and give him a scoring threat because you have 1 more turn. And you can take this guy pretty deep, and then you can at least throw a desperation pass. You got to try and score here. You have the ball. Don't bring this guy down here, Rumble. God damn it. Looks like he used most of his turn this time, thinking this one through. Blodger does blodging things, and he's got guard too. That's such an awesome combination. And this guy's gonna come down with the 2 die and get nothing. Rumble's got no way to score now because he brought his last scoring threat in. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Worry at me. Buck naked is gonna go to the regen box, and nope, he's out for the game. But zombies are gonna get hit by trolls. that's a likely outcome. So I guess you want to hit this guy and get him off, and then hopefully if you knock him down, you get 2 die. Do the dodge and the blitz onto the ball carrier. I like that. And the pylon on, which ends your turn. Unless this guy catches the ball. Rumblebee, if you pile on with a ball carrier, you're on the ground and you're turning it over. So, interesting, this is the guy's first game with piling on, and that was the first time he hit somebody and was allowed to use it. Because he needs to be using that guy, especially against these AV9 guys. You've got to use the Mighty Blow piling on guy. Got to. He's got Claw Palm. He should have been using him every turn. And I know he liked to attack with the Strength 4 guy. But that fucking Mighty Blow piling on guy, he's the one that's going to remove pieces. So I would have liked to have seen a lot more attacks with whatever this dude's name, Rod Longstaff. Yeah. He needed to be tackling this guy. But now, it looks like he's forced to because his wolf did not come back. Which is going to make his offense harder. But because he has these 3 guys, he can still do it. And then Cheese is going to do this safe 5 that he likes to do. And a lot of coaches like to do it. I like to do it. You see me, I do it all the time. But I do it with the fast team so I can get away. He does it with orcs who can't get away. Yeah. Oh, he's going to spread out a little bit. This is actually new from Cheese. Just a touch, though, so we can still... If it's me, who do I want to go? Who do I want to attack? I want to attack... See, this speed guy's over here. So I'm likely... I'm gonna attack this side. And the reason I'm gonna attack this side is because the speed guy's over here, right? And if I attack over here, then I'm negating his speed. Because I'm just going into him. He doesn't need all that extra movement. If I attack him on this side, then his speed does a thing. Like his extra move gets him into position. Whereas over here, it doesn't do as much good. The only bad part with going on this side is you have this fucking blotch piece that you don't have an answer for. But you can take this piece and put him right here. Take this guy and blitz this orc off. And then you can set up your fucking cage and you can do a quick 2-turn touchdown or better. You know Cheese needs to win this game, right? So if you score quick, he's going to try and score back on you quick, which means you have another chance to score. One of my dogs is barking in his sleep. Protecting the house. This is German Shepherd Rottweiler. He protects the house. Pitch invasion, that's no good. Oh, I mean, it's no good if you're fucking Cheese. That's brutal. Nobody, yeah, that's a little one-sided there. Let's check out Rumblebee's setup here. I don't know what he's trying to do. He might be trying to stall, but I don't like the stall here. And the reason I don't like the stall here is because your wolf's out. The KOs hit you harder. I would try to score quick so I can get this guy back. And also, it's hard for orcs to score quick, and you just stopped him. I mean, you used a fireball to do it, but you just stopped him, so you're feeling pretty confident about your defense. Like I said, and if you score fast, he's going to try and score fast on you because he wants to win the game. And you want to win the game. So, I don't know. I like to score fast here. I want to get my wolf back on the pitch if I can. He didn't really set up for a fast score. He put 5 guys on the line, but he had to. So, there you go. Two dying that guy with bend over, which is nice. It means frees up this flesh golem to go mark somebody. Or blitz somebody, as the case may be. He needs to attack with this guy. If he's going to do all this, he needs to attack with this guy. And kill this dude is what he needs to do. There he goes. He's going for it. I like it. It's a pal. Pushes him this way. Piles on. Piles on. Piles on. If you have the skill, have the skill, you should use it. You didn't use your Mighty Blow on your attack, so it's still available for the pile on. I pile on there. I pile on there every single time. Oh man. And then he's trying to be cautious with this pile on, right? And I get it, Rumble, because he and I talked about being aggressive with piling on. You have it, you want to use it more often than not, because otherwise it's just a wasted skill. And you're pretty safe there. It would have been hard for him to get around. It would have taken a huge investment by Cheese with half of his team stunned to come and foul this guy. Like he would have to invest everything into fouling this guy, which ruins everything else he's going to do. It allows you to score. So he's not going to foul him. Yeah, he ain't going to foul him. So that was definitely a missed opportunity there. But he's still on his feet, so he's got an advantage there. Get up. And going to blitz him from here. He's going to blitz him from here. There we go. And Cheese knows how important this piece is, so he's going to spend some time. This guy's going to have a huge target on his back. Yeah, everybody's going to be gunning for him. Failed the 1-9 there, ends his turn. Oh, and fucking gets a KO. That's rough. Orc armor not doing anything. So now, this actually changes the dynamic of scoring fast, right? Because this is the one piece that Rumblebee had no answer for. Like, Rumblebee had nothing for this guy, and he just took himself off the pitch. 1-9s happen. They happen all the time. They happen about once in every 9 tries. Yeah. Armor breaks, though. That was a rough armor break. Actually, I could probably put that in the calculator, too. So, what is the failing if 3 plus dodge with dodge and an armor break on armor break on a 10 plus, add that in. There is a 5% chance of that happening. So that's pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky. And then, of course, the KO instead of this stun. There's no way to put that in there, but pretty bad. Success. Yeah, there you go. 5%, excuse me. 7% chance. So that feels bad if you're Cheese. And Cheese is prone to go on tilt. No offense, Cheese, but he's prone to go on tilt. So if you can get 1 or 2 more removals, he's going to start being super aggressive, and you can, when Cheese gets aggressive, when Cheese goes on tilt, he gets super aggressive. He doesn't think through his moves. So you're going to knock this guy. Hopefully you're going to hit this guy with your badass wolf, because you can't get to him. This is good. He's getting in here, protect his ball carrier a bit. And we're going to blitz this guy and try to remove him from the pitch. I love this. Knock him down. Did not use your Mighty Blow, so you're going to pile on. Oh, he's stunned, so you're not going to pile on. Why are you going backwards? All right. You didn't need that assist. He was already getting 2 assists here. I would have liked to have seen him leave this guy up here. And he did because he didn't want him to get hit, but he's not going to get 1 died. Rumblebee needs to be a little more aggressive on offense. He was so aggressive in my game, and then he toned it down because it wasn't being super aggressive, wasn't winning him games. He toned down too far, brother. You gotta be aggressive at the right spot. Like, this guy needed to be forward. Because he's not doing anything right now. He's just guarding space. Cheese might try to do a dodge here. No. This is a Black Orc dodge. This is, you know Cheese is starting to tilt doing a Black Orc dodge. Alright. Yeah. I mean, that is another low percentage play. I don't like that at all. And I'm going to run that through the calculator, Cheese, because I don't like that play. Don't like it at all. You are going to do there's no dodge. So you're going to do a 4+ dodge. And then you're going to do 2 GFIs. And then you're going to roll 2 dice. And your only win is a knockdown. So that was, with the reroll, you had a 26% chance of getting that play. So, yeah, because this guy doesn't have any skills. 26% chance of getting what you're looking for there. 10% if you don't reroll, but you have reroll, so 26%. Yeah, that's not a high percentage play. Don't like it at all. Oh, now he can blitz this guy. I don't know if I like that because I wanted to blitz. You want to blitz the more valuable guy, but this will work. Gonna push him towards the sideline and maybe set him up for a surf next time, but you want to knock him down for sure. Armor break the stun, so you don't have to pile on there. So piling on, there's an ongoing argument whether you should pile on stuns or not. Some people say you should always pile on stuns. Some people say you should never pile on stuns. And the people who say you should always pile on stuns is because the armor is already broken. But I think you have to break the armor again. So I would not pile on a stun because you already have the armor break, and you have to re-break the armor, and then the likelihood is you're gonna just fucking stun him again, and now your guy's on the ground. So I would want to. Man, I don't know who you talk to because it's been a long-standing debate by coaches who've been playing this game a long time. Which to do, whether that armor break continues on for the piling on or not. But I don't. I like not piling on stuns. The armor's already broken. Let's keep him on his feet and put him someplace else. So this one I don't mind. Setting up a cage is actually looking good. He needs to remove this guy. Like, why didn't you take this guy? Stop. 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 Back up. We're going to do this pylon play. Okay. That's all good. And then you move him back here for the cage. That's good. All right. And you're going to move this guy up here. Well, let's just go ahead and move him up. Like that. And then you're going to move this guy down here. Get the dodge. Let's go. Now you're going to dodge this guy out. And you're going to bring him down here. But your fucking cage is secure. Like, this guy's not getting to you because he spends his whole movement standing up. He can't even, like, with 2 GFIs, he can go here or here. They can't get to your ball carrier, man. Don't bring this guy down here. He's fine where the fuck he is. You should take this guy. If you're gonna get this dodge, you should bring him over here. And then you have 2 die on this cat. You could knock him down. And that makes your next turn even easier. So, I mean, this is, again, this is overly cautious right here. He needs to go downfield with that. She's just going with the Goblin Throw because he likes Sky Blue Money and he thinks this is cool. Fortunately, it doesn't come to a turnover, so. But it does take does use your Troll's action. Really low percentage play there. But it's fun. It's fucking fun seeing Goblins toss around. Now you're all tied up with this guy, which you didn't need to be. You could have been up here preventing this 2-die. Well, this guy probably would have been knocked down, so it would be better. Alright, AB7 breaks, because that's what AB7 does. Especially against Mighty Blow. Gonna come through with his other Mighty Blow guy. Hit Rod Longstaff, push him back. She's only has 1 reroll left, so he can't greet it, which is probably good for him, because the way he's playing right now, he probably would have greeted it. Alright, what do you do here, Rumble? Let's see, this guy's in contact. I would take this dude right here, Clitoris. And I'd put him right there. And then I would come through with my wolf, and I would attack that dude for 2 dice. And then I would bring this dude up behind him. Yep. That's what I would do. Either that or I would blitz this guy. I would bring him here, blitz this guy, and put this golem right here, and then bring the wolf through here, through the gap. So this guy will be here, knocking him, and then you can go in the middle right here. And you're only worried about this little strength 2 dude against your blodger. So those are your options. You can take this guard piece. This is a guard piece. Stupid skills. This guy's a guard piece. You can go ahead and put him right here. Blitz this guy down this guy. Boom. And then stand here. And then you can bring your wolf through here. And then bring your ghoul through here. And you're good. Or you can take this guy and put him over here. And take the wolf and attack this guy. And then bring your ghoul over here. So he does. First he marks up, he hands the ball to the wolf. And then he's going to attack with the wolf. So he's going to do the blitz, but he's going to do it with the ball in his hand. He's going to break for it. This is one away from the end zone. I don't know how many times, if you watch any of my games, I think we don't get a lot of viewers. We get about 30 a game. You know I hate exposing the ball carrier. He's got nobody to protect this guy. He's unescorted. This guy can get there because he's move fucking 7. So that's an easy get there. All he's got to do is fucking push this guy back and go get him. So now you need a 1-die push this guy back with the blitz and then get in front of this guy's face. You want to go right here, I would say. Don't like that play unless you can get this guy right here, either here or here. This is a bad play. Well, looks like what he's going to do. But he skulls it, and then he gets a push. So good, perfect. Push that guy back. I'll go right here or here. What you want to do? No, you need to go right here or here. This is the guy that's going to stop you. So this is a bad position because this doesn't stop this guy. He can still do the same dodge he was going to do before. If you put him here, then his dodge has to be this way and use his movement. If you put him here, then his dodge still has to be that way. It's going to go around farther. So it should need to be here or here. So this was the right idea. Like this was all okay. Like I said, I don't like exposing this guy, but if you're going to do it, this guy needs to be here or here. This is a little bit of positioning. And I've talked to Rumble about this game, and I remember him talking about positioning on the golem 1 square, and I think this is what he's talking about, this play right here. So. This is for the assist. Cheese has to take chances. Getting that guy up the sideline good, and then get the dodge, and get the GFI, and boom. Again, reroll that with the last reroll, get the POW. So that feels bad. Ball goes right there, okay. So now, Cheese is going to mark up as many people as possible. Because it is going to be really difficult for Rumble to get down there. Especially since he's bringing down extra orcs. This is looking good for Cheese now. Troll finally really stupid. It took him 12 turns to do that. He didn't really stupid at all in my game. So this is a well-behaved fucking troll, even though he's missing. This is how Trump spells American. And usually he's well-behaved, but there's really stupid. And what a dodge! And he pushed his luck for some reason. Was he trying to pick up the ball? He couldn't pick up the ball. Why did he do that? So this was too aggressive by Cheese again. I don't mind the dodge because you're gonna get punched anyway. You might as well see if you can get out, but there's no win state here. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get right here, put a tackle zone on the ball. Like this guy already can't get to it. That was unnecessary. And he's lucky since he's armor 8 that didn't break armor. So Rumble needs to get down there, and he needs to get as many people down into the scrum as possible. This guy does not move very fast, so he's not going to go very far. 2 GFIs there, that helps. With the dodge, look at that. You'll push him that way, you'll get another 2-die, and you'll dub skull, that hurts. That is your reroll for the turn, which you wanted to use to pick up the ball. The armor break's nice though, because that guy's out of place now. Now you just need to get in the tackle zone, there you go. He didn't hit this guy. You know, maybe he used. I don't know. Let's fucking go back. Yeah, he'd already used them. All right. So what I would do here, I'm gonna do all this. This guy can get out here. This is a 3+ dodge, and then he can get down here and escape this fucking mess. Or if he's being really aggressive, this is a 4+ dodge into a 3+ dodge. And this guy's stupid, so you could do this 4-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're in the play. I would do that. I'd take that risk, especially since you have the dodge scale built in. He's not doing you any good down here, and you might as well see if you can get him out. Just boom, boom, boom. Deja vu, all over again. That was a big fuck up, that golem right there. That's going to stop Cheese from scoring, or Rumblebee from scoring. For some reason, these two names in my mind sound the same, so I mix them up all the fucking time. Maybe it's all the double E's, the cheese and the B. That was a lucky pickup. Super lucky pickup on a 4+. He's going to run down here. Was he going to try and throw it now? Troll really stupid. And a dub skull, which makes this guy get out. He should not have. I think he was already really stupid, so it didn't really matter. You might as well try to activate him. So if that's the case, then that's okay. Otherwise, if he was not really stupid, if he was active, should not have done anything because there's nobody around him. And he really stupid on a 4+, so there's nobody next to him. Make sure you get somebody to block on this guy, since you don't have. Well, you don't need to assist. I'm assuming you're gonna blitz this guy. Yeah, you're gonna try to anyway. You're gonna use your last reroll. That doesn't do you any good. There's a POW. Yeah, you should get an injury there. Mighty Blow on this stunty. So Rumblebee brought this guy over here for 2 GFIs, and he absolutely did not need to. Because he was getting 2-died no matter what, because that guy's strength 2. I would not have taken this GFI risk because you had to do the dodge anyway. And if you wasted your reroll on the GFI, you'd be pissed. So I don't like that. I don't like this guy. And then if the ball's in a good spot, that guy can go recover it, or this guy can go recover it. And you can't now because he moved him already. So looks like I'm going to go try and pick up the ball. Fail it, that ends his turn. This is just a mad scramble for the ball now. Pushes Tom Wanks, but Tom Wanks doesn't like to move. Here comes a badass move 5 thrower to get in contact with the troll so the troll can attack finally. Use the GFI to do that. He used the GFI just so he could hit this zombie. And then get him in the play. I like that. I like that a lot. Some more AG. A lot of AG3 dodges in this game without dodge. These guys, both these coaches think they're elves. So if I'm Rumble, I'm thinking you're probably not going to score here. Option is to score, so I guess let's start there with the positives. You need to get somebody on this ball. Like, you need to push this dude onto the ball. You don't really have a good way to do that. You've missed like 7 chances to move this guy and get him involved in the play. So he's over here fucking with these black orcs instead of being over here around the play. And same with this guy. Like, you could have 2-died this guy a long time ago. And you could have dodged this guy a long time ago. So your 2 pieces that you want involved in the play are over here fucking around. And I've noticed it for a while, but he does all these other actions first, and I didn't want to say anything. But now I have to because it's fucking biting him. He needs these guys involved in the play. So I guess what you would do is you would dodge out here, and one die and hope you get it onto the ball. That's if you're going to go on offense. The other thing is you just need to stop Cheese from scoring because Cheese has 2 turns, so this guy can score. So you can just knock him down or knock him back or make it difficult for him to get the ball. Clitoris finally hit Swiss. It's been a hot minute. And now we're putting him in scoring position. I like that. That's not bad. Unfortunately, I need this guy in the play, but let's show some forethought. I like that. Gets that block. That's unfortunate, but you did put a body on him, so this is good. Makes it harder for him with the ball. Another tackle zone. I like all that. Now, if you get a fortuitous bounce, you can get it to him and score a touchdown. This is a good play. This is smart. So now it's Cheese's turn to protect the ball and make sure that Rumblebee can't score. All he needs is a push here onto the ball. You want to push him onto the ball and hope you get a good scatter. And you want to stand this guy up first. Cheese is not putting anybody in scoring position. He's gonna hit this guy, which does nothing. So Cheese is giving up his chance so he's going for the ball right there. And the ball popped into a good spot for fucking Rumble. So I think Cheese's play right there was... Oh, well that just fucking ends the game. So I think Cheese's play was to pick up the ball and then run down the field. So he needed that dodge. And he had it, so it was a 4+ dodge because going into a tackle zone. And then it was a 4+ pick up of the ball. And then it was a 4+, 3+ dodge. And then get down here. Desperation, but I mean, what else is he going to do? I would have liked to have just dodged this guy down and put him down here. And then next turn try to pick up this guy and throw it to him. So this ball, that 1-9 basically ends the game. Wasn't even 1-9 because there's tackle there, right? So he's just failed the 3+. He could have used this guy who nobody was touching. Let's pick up the ball, hand it off to this Wolf on the 4+. Wolf goes down here, throws it to him. But instead he went for the 3+ dodge. And this game's over because she didn't put a scoring threat downfield. Get up and he'll go for a pass. The vaunted orc pass. And the rest of this is just SPP horn here. He's going to hit the Wolf. Oh, he fucking fails. And why does he fail? Because there's nobody in contact with him. Because Cheese took the one guy that was activating him. And he moved him up here for an assist he didn't need. This assist does him no good. It's still 2 dice. If you just left him right next to the guy, he could have hit him. I want to see what this really stupid roll was. It was a 4+, so 3. Yeah, he would have fucking hit him. Like, why did you put this assist here? You did not need it. Yeah, that's the game. 0-0 guy. Plenty of missed opportunities on both sides. Yeah. Plenty of missed opportunities on both sides. I think Rumble had some of the better chances at that game. He kind of threw it away. Yeah. I mean, there was unfortunate bounces on both sides. I think Cheese took a little more of the unfortunate, but not like wasn't a dicing by any stretch of the imagination. It was a pretty close game as far as the thing go, but I'd say a little tilted towards health, if anything. SPP on that dude, that's good. Not gonna be a lot of SPP in this game, that's for sure. Rod Longstaff, he needed to do more hitting with Ron Longstaff. I mean, I know that he watched my game against Orcs with my Necro, and he saw how bad these fucking Mighty Blow Claw guys can shred people. He's got piling on. So, yeah, he needed to do more attacking with this guy, and he missed 2 or 3 piling opportunities that I liked. And then the one extra SPP for 8 from the one pass for Guda. Ball possession is pretty similar. 52 blocks from cheese tactics. Damn. Damn. Mostly hitting zombies though. Hitting zombies and ghoul and flesh golems. So yeah. And he had more KOs and an injury afflicted. This is because he was hitting with the wrong guy. He wasn't hitting with wrong stuff. So that is cheese tactics and Howl at the Moon for their thrilling 0-0 tie. And this is the leaderboard going into week 12. If Pale Scales wins one game, Jimmy Jam wins one game, then he will clinch the number 2 spot. And I don't know who the number 2 spot plays. Let's see if we can find out. Number 2 spot will play REL 3. Number 2 will play Big O1. Third place in Big O1, which right now is Papa Nazi's Orcs. But Reese's Bretts are right behind it. So that's going to be, either way, that's going to be a tough matchup. But Jimmy Jam's proven to be a really good coach, like really impressive coach. He's only got one loss all year. That was to me. Yeah, he's been really, and he did a lot of that with unskilled fucking Saurus. So cheese tactics, but that tie probably he needed the win there, and then he'd be at 7-1 and 3. And he'd only be 2 points behind Pale Scales, but now he is more. So Pale Scales wins one game and Cheese is eliminated. There you go. I don't think that Rumblebee can't catch up now, so he's officially eliminated, I believe. Let's see. Jimmy Jam is at 21, 24. And Howl at the Moon is at 12. He's at 17. So the most he can get is 6 more points. So 23. So yeah, that eliminates Rumblebee from playoff contention. I would say that Amana Mania. Let's see, he's at 15, 16, 17. The most he can get is 23. And he is already at 24. So Amana Mania is eliminated. Sickfish is at 15. So he's at 18. Plus 6 is 24. So he would be tied, and he tied Jimmy Jam, so he's still in. So these guys, 7 on down, they're all eliminated. Sickfish can get in if he wins out, and Jimmy Jam loses out, and a bunch of other stuff happens in here. Jimmy Jam plays Howl at the Moon, Rumblebee, so Rumblebee's still going to have a say in who goes to the playoffs, and then he plays Pirate, which is this guy right here, Cheesemaker Girl, Pirate Turtle. So yeah, there you go. Jimmy Jam wins one game and he cements it. Howl at the Moon is eliminated with that tie. Amana Mania is eliminated with their tie. And Sickfish is hanging on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Thank you for watching. See ya.